Okay, once again, you please show that how you created this calendar because like after recording.
Okay, fine. So where is the fiscal year? This one. Manage fiscal years. So this is the one which we created. So we created from 2023 to 2030. Now
Okay.
I will go to asset calendar. So in the asset calendar, first we need to let me put it APFA asset calendar. Which is the fiscal year which you created. I am going to choose our fiscal year. Periods per year. 12, right? We have a 12 periods. So here period suffix, you want to use fiscal or calendar. What is this period suffix? You remember, if I keep it fiscal, period name.
Okay.
Start date. This is not coming. So now I will click on plus, it will add everything. Then the loss, it must be same end of the loss.
Manish, please give me a minute. I think just go.
Something is fishy. Let me check it. What is the end date I gave in the fiscal calendar? I gave 20 or 31. It is allowing only 20.
20.
I guess 20, yeah.
It's allowing only 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's what. In fiscal year, what is the end date I gave for let me check.
30.
First for 23, 12, 31, right? Periods per year. One second, wait. Okay, let us give this mid date also. Mid date is 7th July, July 1st.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Mid date is July month, so I'm just updating the mid date. Okay, why this is not working? Oh, okay. Okay. Where is our calendar? Okay, our calendar didn't say APFA asset calendar. Soundarya, we don't know the calendar also. Fiscal per year is 12. Let it be fiscal. I'll click on plus. And 23. 1/1/23. 1/31/23. See, January is 1/31/23, right? This is not for Jan to December. Soundarya? Yeah. So now, if I click on plus, it will add everything. It is not add anything. You need to enter. See, this start date and end date comes automatically. They kept physical, that is why it is not coming. 23. May 23. It's like this. June. Where? November. December. Let me say this. See, once I add 23 for 24, it is coming automatically. Hello?
Yes, Manish, yeah.
Yes,
All
boss.
right.
So I will add up to 24.
Manish, if you don't know, could you explain that what is period suffix that you selected fiscal, right?
Period
Suffix
suffix
in
is
the
nothing
sense
but
like
period name.
the date should come
The
after
period,
the December.
period name format, that's it.
Okay, okay.
See, if you keep calendar, it will come April. The period name format actually. Nothing.
If you give physical, the month will be in the first.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Okay. I'll save this. Now, what we did is first we created fiscal year. For that fiscal year, we created the calendar. So you are able to connect that how the setups are getting linked. Correct?
Yes, Manish.
Right. Yes. Manage calendar. Now go to prorate calendar. Not prorate calendar, prorate convention. What is prorate conventions? We told right in FA we will calculate depreciation, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Manish.
Depreciation is nothing but valuing the assets. For example, we purchased a car for
Usage of the asset.
usage of the asset for 50,000. This is asset cost, and then depreciation percentage is 10%, and then it is depreciation method is WDV, and then life of asset is 60 months, nothing but 5 years. This is WDV. This is 10%. Life of the asset. Or let's say 5%. Depreciation, let me go to depreciation calculator. This one will take. Let's say we purchased this on 01/12/01 December. So this plus 60 means 60 months, right? It added 60 days only. Okay. 5 years means it will be up to 0 December 2028, correct? So the life of the car is only 5 years, which is nothing but 60 months, correct? So now here I will put declining values. Let's take salvage value 0 only. 5 years, depreciation factor 2. What is this? So what is the depreciation amount? 50,000, 000, depreciation factor. Asset cost divided by useful life. What is our asset cost? Asset cost is 50,000 divided by 5. So monthly 10,000 we will calculate depreciation, correct? Hello?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah. So now depreciation amount for each month. If divided by 5 means that is the depreciation amount for 1 year, correct? Okay, I mentioned it is for a month only, right? So each month it is 833. So now in system you are calculating this depreciation divided by 60 days, right? So first month this 833 should calculate on which date? Either first day or first see, you purchased this in 1st December. So your next depreciation will be Jan 20, correct? So this 833 should calculate on 1st Jan or 15th Jan or 30th Jan. That is what prorate convention. Which date you want to calculate? Okay, so in system here we are defining this prorate conventions for that only. AP, I will show you it. APFA prorate. Reference data set is common set. This scale is the one which we created. I click on plus. So this is for so for 1st January I am going to put I will calculate depreciation on 15th. If I click on plus, it will add everything. Are you able to understand this prorate date? So for January month, it will calculate on 15th. For February also, it will calculate on 15th.
okay.
If you want to calculate on 30th means it will calculate for, see, now this divided by 60 is 833. So this 833 is for 30 days, correct, for January. But what will be the for 15 days divided by this 55. So when I run depreciation for January 24, my depreciation amount will be 55, correct? Because I put prorate date as 15. If you want to calculate fully means then you will enter 31st January, correct?
Yeah, end date of the month.
Yeah. So this one, how we will define is based on the business only. Business will tell that they have to calculate the depreciation for full month or half month or whatever dates which they want. Sundari, are you clear? I'm going to say this. I think, for example, if you see mid-month here, they have mentioned mid-month. Okay. See, they have given 16.
Okay.
This one 16. This also 16. That is our depreciation. It is not saved, right? I'm going to create now. APFA Pro or APFA full month. It is not coming like that. AP full month MTH. AP MTH. This is monthly. Default. Depreciate when placed in service, which means that you purchased a car, but you are not started using that car. So you are not started using that. So if you enable this, whenever you create a asset and you started using it, then only depreciation will calculate. So normally we will check this box actually. First, January 31st. Okay, save and close. So now we created manage grow rate AP, what we gave AP MTH, right? AP MTH. Okay. So now we completed the whatever things we need for our asset book. We are ready with all our prerequisites. Now I am going to our asset book. First I will create the corporate book and then we will create tax book.
Okay.
APFA book. APFA corp book. This is our corp book. Let us use the chart of accounts, which is nothing but US, right? US or healthcare?
In real case,
Yes.
the description is what they actually
Healthcare.
came. Like
Yeah, we will
the
use
description of
primary ledger. It's good.
Healthcare primary mention.
Because healthcare is, if you choose healthcare, it is having more segments actually. That's why I thought not to use this. Okay, fine. We use healthcare US primary ledger. Depreciation calendar, which is the depreciation calendar which we created.
AP.
APFA asset calendar. So when I choose the depreciation calendar, you see the fiscal year and prorate convention came automatically. Why it came? Because
It
when you
has been linked.
set up your prorate convention is linked with your depreciation asset calendar, your asset calendar is linked with your fiscal year.
Physical calendar.
Yeah.
okay.
So current year, what is your first open period in FTA? Let us choose January
Yeah.
20. So this is very careful when we do the projects. So here if you choose Jan 23 is not coming. I didn't add Jan 23 or what? Okay. Let us check that. After that I will check. December 23 is our current open period. Divide depreciation evenly. Okay. Depreciate if retired in first year. If you want to retire your asset in the first year, you can enable this. We will enable allow amortization charges, allow cost sign changes. If you want to create asset in positive or negative, you can do that. Allow impairment. If you want to reduce your asset cost, you can do that. Allow ledger posting. If you don't enable this, you will not be able to do the create accounting of your assets, which means that it will not have any financial impact. Allow physical inventory. Allow physical inventory means all these assets will be available in our location also. And we can do the physical inventory vouching. For example, on 31st December, I have taken the FA register. In FA register, it is showing in your warehouse, in your location, you are having 10 car. Okay. So then I will take physical inventory report from system also. And then if I go to the physical place, the 10 car should match with us. Correct?
Okay.
Allow leased
Yes,
assets.
Ganesh.
What is lease asset? For example, if you're working for any construction, let us take example of metro project. See, this metro project will take more than 15 or 20 years, right?
Yeah, maybe.
So sometimes government may take will take some places for lease actually to complete their projects. Or else if you have a hotel, okay, you are doing some real estate business. That time you will give your home to lease. Your property will be giving as a lease, right?
Okay, the basic lease concept. Okay.
Yeah, yes. For that we enable this leased assets. If you are having leased assets, then you need to check this. Account default. What is the default asset account which you want to?
Leased asset in the sense like
You
we
have
bought
that asset
that
and then you are
asset
making
or
this.
lease or we gave lease to someone.
Yeah,
Sorry.
default. What is the asset account if you want to default for all the assets? Let us see whether they have any asset account. Let us choose this asset claim. Net book value retired gain. When you sell the asset, if you have any gain, then what is the account for that? You remember in APAR setups, we gave that all the GL codes. So all these GL codes, we will give it to the business and then they will provide us the GL codes which they want to use. So gain, let us gain on profits of sale. So for this one, 78510, we will use 78510 and then 78530 for loss. Seven eight five one zero 78530 78510 78530 78510 78530 78510 sorry cost of removal clearing these GL codes and all. I'm not sure whether it will be available in the value sets. Let's see. No worries, we'll put same thing only. Deferred depreciation. This is not mandatory, so I'm not going to give anything. Let me say this. Any questions in the asset book? Are you clear?
No, it's right now not, but again I have to.
Because I mean you're a little bit difficult to understand the accounting terms, right? Because this
Yeah,
FA
maybe.
is more over accounting terms. So this
Yeah.
asset is completed. Now for this asset book, we are going to create an asset category.
Mm.
So these are all the one-time setups actually. Once I created this asset book, if I create any asset in my asset book, I will not able to make any changes in these setups. So we have to be very careful. It is still loading. Let me see. see in this page whether the asset book is completed or not. AP implementation project, manage asset book. We could not able to see our asset book. Yeah, this is one, right? Okay, it is there. Why in the yellow it is not coming? Okay, we don't have as of now data access it, that is why. Okay, now I'll go to asset categories. Click on plus. What is your major category? Let's take building. Minor category. You want me to create some values in this major and minor category, or we will use the existing one? Or let us create with AP, something like that.
If you show us how to create the new one, that is also fine. That would be helpful.
Yeah, let me go to the flex field. Module is shared object, right? Major category is the value set. Manage values. Search. Click on plus. First we'll create for AP. We'll create like this.
Okay. Yes, we can.
AP land. And then AP computer. And then AP furniture and I have added the major categories. Too long. Okay. And then I'll keep only AP furniture. That is not good. AP land, computer, furniture instead of vehicle. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
So now I go to major category, minor category. So first we'll create for AP building, right? AP building we will put CHN building, which means that Chennai building.
Okay.
I think there will be a space enough. Let me try Chennai. So for this, independent value is AP building. Correct?
Yes,
AP Mumbai. Then AP land, right? This is Chennai. Then computer, right? AP computer in the what you will put? AP in under computer we will put laptop. You okay with the laptops, or you want me to define like CPU separately, those things? Or you
No.
Anything is fine, Monish, which is reasonable.
why we need to waste time in this? Here I will choose computer. AP truck. Choose vehicles. So under vehicles, we are keeping two values, car, truck. Under computer, we are having one value, laptop. Under land, we are having Chennai land. Let me add one more. Mumbai land. Under building, we have Chennai building. Or it looks good like this. HO is nothing but. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We have added the major and minor category values for our text. So now I will go to the manage asset books. I click on plus. Now it is coming. Maybe it took some time actually. See, you see now. This is the asset book which we created, right? Sorry, we already created asset book, asset categories. AP building, Chennai head office. Property type, personal or real? It is real. Property class, nothing, we will not use this. Category type, non-lease. Ownership, owned. See, in physical inventory, need to go property, real. See, all real estates, these things, equipments, these and all will come under real. Hello? All tangible assets are will come under property. This building is real, right? So I choose to
Real time.
category is non-lease. If you are using lease, you need to choose lease. Ownership is your one owned. For lease assets, it will be leased. Correct?
Leased. Yes.
Now in physical inventory, if you want to keep this in the physical inventory, you can enable it.
Okay.
Click on plus. For US implementation, we will use this property class, not for India actually. This property class is nothing but in US there are certain laws. 125 means those assets will come under this property class.
This type of category things.
Yeah, category things. Asset book. This is our asset book. Once you choose the asset book, here you will see the ledger and currency. Now we need to add the asset account. What is the asset cost account, asset clearing account, all these things. Let me check. Do we have any asset cost account? Yeah, I only clearing account. Okay. Can you add some? Let us check what are the accounts they are having actually. Depreciation, they are having all these things. See, vehicle, furniture, everything is there separately. Depreciation reserve, Yeah, reserve is also there. Only asset cost is missing. So asset cost is missing, asset clearing is there. Let me add the asset cost account in our chart of accounts. Or as of now, I will choose that asset clearing account and then later on we will change it. You just remember me, before creating the transaction, we will change it. Okay.
Sure.
Asset cost, asset clearing are all done. Depreciation expenses. Obviously, for this building, we will not calculate depreciation. I will tell you where we are going to disable calculate depreciation.
Okay.
Depreciation reserve adjustment. If you come to this default rules, once you, after entering this, if you go to your default rules, there we will attaching what is the date place in service. You remember in the system control we gave first date place in service. That's why this 50 is coming.
Okay.
So if you check uncheck this, for this asset depreciation will not be calculated. This is building, right? For building we will not calculate depreciation.
Yes.
Still we need to provide the depreciation method. Let us choose the straight line method, SLM.
Okay.
Straight line, STL.
STL.
Is 20. Month is 0.
0.
Pro rate convention. Convention, total month convention is not coming. Let me try to see it. Because
There is no depreciation.
no, let me think. Wait, why? Because this is 1950, but we created calendar from only 2023.
2%.
No, wait. Let us check. Wait. Let us go to manage depreciation methods. Manage depreciation methods. Right. Oh yeah. That is the issue. Actually, we made a mistake. Actually, we gave that system control 11950, right? These guys gave. See?
Yeah.
So we need to define that calendar from
It
19.
means we should start the calendar from that data.
Yes, for the fiscal year. Because or else what we can do, this guy, right? This is the one which they are using, right? See, this one will have from 1950, I think. Manage asset calendar. From 2000 they are adding. Okay, in the pro rate convention. Accounting calendar year. Accounting calendar year. This one half year. This is daily. This is current month. This is next month. This is yearly. We'll take this calendar current month. There also they are adding from 2000 only. Then why? What is the issue? We didn't save, right?
Yes, ma'am. Once before that, you have to change that group, right?
Which one?
That account, you have to change it, right? You have to clearance
Okay, here we have, right?
to
Like,
change.
yeah, we'll change. No worries. Even why I'm just thinking why I am not getting the pro rate convention and retirement convention. Just a second.
Maybe for state line method,